Is it on?
I think so.
Well, take off the lens cap.
Okay. All right, here we go. I'm Scott.
And I'm Carla.
And we just got back from the best vacation.
We ate like kings.
The entertainment was top-notch.
And the people.
Oh, the people were unbelievable.
So friendly.
A little quirky.
And a lot of fun.
And we're going to tell you all about it.
So stay tuned for Take Me Out to the Ball Game.
A 9-inning tour of Pennsylvania.
Funding for Take Me Out to the Ball Game was provided by the Pennsylvania Public Television Network and viewers like you.
More than 2 million people attend minor league baseball games in Pennsylvania every year.
We're two of them. Now, we know why we go. I like to watch people.
I like to watch baseball.
We figured most people who attend those games would agree with one or both of us.
But to find out firsthand, we took a camera to every minor league ballpark in Pennsylvania, and we talked to the fans in the parking lots,
in the stands,
while waiting in line for food,
and sometimes even on the field.
We talked to them everywhere.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous night. All the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets' red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet of the land of the free and the home of the brave.
What's your favorite part of the game?
I love baseball. I'll go anywhere to watch baseball.
There's a lot of action, a lot of fun, and the prices are reasonable.
Because it's fun. Because I like to see the players.
Just being with family and friends. That is something that we really like to do. And root for our home team.
We love because it's cool!
This is baseball. Big leagues, this is baseball over here. This is the true spirit of the game.
You a big fan?
Yeah, I'm 225 pounds.
Good food, good ball, good park. You can't beat this.
Aside from the food, just getting out and being with the people and being with my family. We love baseball.
I like to watch the park, watch the people, watch the game, eat food.
Some folks start the fun before they even set foot in the stadium. Tell me why you come out so early.
The tailgate.
You come here more for the game or for the pregame?
For the pregame.
Why?
Well, you gotta eat before you go to the game, you know.
What do you have here?
And it's potato salad, beer bread, and what else do we have here? We have chicken, chips, pretzels. We got it all right here.
First we brought our hot dogs and we brought our cow. We had bought half a cow. We brought a bunch of the hamburgers we got from there.
You know, having like supper and a little bit of, snacks and goodies.
You can eat food at the baseball store. And of course you have to get tickets.
Look at you. You are ready for the game. What do you have here?
Jackets, seat cushions, ball gloves, you name it.
We brought everything we thought we could use. Umbrellas, raincoat, blankets, sweaters.
You got to bring an umbrella in case it rains, a jacket because it gets cooler at night, and a nice cushiony seat to sit on.
Sometimes your ticket buys you more than a seat at the game. If you're lucky, you might get a freebie at the gate.
Oh, we get ball caps.
Ball caps. Right, thank you. Great stuff.
Why do you come out, bud?
To get a free bet.
See some girls. First 300 people get schedule magnets.
Cool, those are pretty good. People like those?
Yep, do you want one?
Sure, thanks.
This will be on our refrigerator, definitely. What brought you folks out to the ball game today?
The barbecue apron.
I'll hold your stuff if you'll try it on for me. You are looking good.
Yeah, I feel good.
You feel good. You feel handsome.
No.
Program! Get your beer here!
$1 hot dogs here.
In the program, $1!
Who needs a beer?
These guys are just as popular as the players on the field because it seems like everyone comes ready to eat.
You have a favorite food here?
Peanuts.
Did someone say peanuts?
That can't be beat from the state of Georgia. I'll throw 'em at you in your seat with the crunchy say and throw away. Good with a beer on every day. Peanuts, I've got peanuts. Yours for just $2 a bag.
Do you think it sells more peanuts?
I think it definitely does. It definitely does. People like it. Right after I sell, I throw the bag and everybody's having fun. There you go, buddy. All right. Oh, all right. There you go. Thanks a lot, guys.
Beer here, Rock Green Light Smirnoff Ice. All your favorite alcoholic beverages brought to you by me, one man, right to you, right to your seat.
How important is a frothy beverage to the game?
Essential. This is what baseball's about.
And it's all about local brews at Pennsylvania's minor league ballparks, like Yingling.
Was this from Pottsville? As one of the oldest breweries in the world.
It's a local favorite, Rolling Rock. We have the green light.
Let's go, beer here.
We sell the Rock Green Light, and we sell the Rolling Rock and the Loyal Hannah.
Don't forget Pocono Pale Ale.
It's got a fine, smooth taste. I'd recommend it to anyone, any beer drinker.
Blair County Ballpark in Altoona is the home of the Altoona Curve. It was built in 1999, which is the same year as the Curve's inaugural season. The ballpark was built to resemble a railroad roundhouse. Its modern architecture is impressive. It took 10,000 yards of concrete and 69,000 bricks to build this stadium. It's a short 325 feet down the left and right field lines, but the cavernous outfield dips to 405 feet in center field, making it one of the more difficult parks for hitting home runs. There are 2 decks of seating all the way around the stadium and 21 luxury boxes. Capacity is 7,210, but with the pavilion areas, party decks, and the cheap seats on the lawn, as many as 10,000 fans can see a game. Tickets range from $4 to $12. So why is the team called the Curve? Is it a play on words like the pitch? Yes and no. It actually goes deeper than that, and fans in this town know their history.
It's a railroad town, and that's a big historic site, the Horseshoe Curve, and that's how they come up with it.
Yeah, it's a big curve in the mountain where the trains come down.
If you ask an Altoona fan about Blair County Ballpark, the first thing they'll probably mention is the roller coaster just beyond right field. It's not part of the ballpark, but nearby Lakemont Amusement Park uses its Skyline roller coaster to show its support for the Curve. Some pretty famous names are wrapped up in Curve ball. The Curve's ownership group includes Pittsburgh Penguins legend Mario Lemieux and longtime Steelers star Jerome Bettis. Alumni include all-star shortstop Jack Wilson and Pirates players Craig Wilson and Tyke Redmond. When asked about their favorite thing at the park, most fans said, it's the food. What do you like best about this park?
Oh, gee, the food.
What's the best thing in there?
Oh, I like their hamburgers, hot dogs, nachos with cheese, ice cream.
How much of the game is about coming here to get some greasy food?
Oh, that's the best part. Well, the second best part. Best part's the game, your family, and then the food.
What do you like to eat?
Pizza.
French fries.
What about you?
Hot dog. A hot dog or pepperoni roll.
The awesome funnel cakes.
Cotton candy.
Nachos.
Lots of stuff. Lots and lots of stuff. Pizza.
You're talking food. What's your favorite food here?
The French fries.
I like these French fries. They taste pretty good.
Stay away from the chili cheese fries.
Why's that?
Oh, they'll get to you.
Tell me about Doggone.
We sell hot dogs, pork barbecue, and hot dogs with sauerkraut and draft beer.
What's your biggest seller?
The draft beer.
What role food plays in the game?
Well, considering he's 3 and we made it 1 inning without getting any food, it plays a big part.
And I bet you brought a thick wallet tonight then, Dad, huh?
Yeah, I guess so.
How much of the game is about spending a lot of money on food?
All of it. With kids, all of it.
Got some chicken fingers for the kids and some fries.
You always find good food when you come to the ballpark?
Absolutely. Got some pepperoni rolls in the pocket, too.
We heard the chicken fingers and the french fries were excellent. What do you think?
I just had a french fry. It was really good.
I start off with the basic hot dogs and hamburgers, and then when I get really hot, at the end, I'll have some ice cream.
You won't find many fans balking at a chance for some of the frozen delights made right here in Pennsylvania.
Shadowbrook ice cream is made in Wyoming County. You can find it at Red Barons games. What makes Shadowbrook special?
It's been a traditional ice cream for 60 to 70 years.
Country Creamery ice cream is a favorite in Williamsport. It's made just up the road in Montoursville.
Do people seem to like it?
Oh, yeah, we sell a lot of it.
Everyone knows Hershey's ice cream, and everybody has a favorite flavor.
Well, my girlfriend likes vanilla with Reese's, and I like chocolate, so we did the half and half thing.
What's the draw for the Dippin' Dots? Why do people like these as opposed to other ice cream?
I don't know, they're different than usual.
Do you have a favorite food here?
Dots ice cream.
Dots. All right, what makes this Dots ice cream so good? I haven't tried it yet.
Because they don't have it for sale in like grocery stores and stuff.
What's so great about the Dippin' Dots?
They're good.
They're good? You really like them?
Yeah.
Is that better than regular ice cream?
Yeah.
They're circles. They're like round little ball things.
What flavors do you have here?
There's rainbow, banana split, mint chocolate, cotton candy, vanilla chocolate, and cookies and cream.
What's the favorite around here?
Usually banana split. I like the colors.
But if the calorie count isn't in your favor, you could burn some in Williamsport, where you can jump rope with the 4-foot-long beef sticks.
What the heck is that you're eating there?
This is called a rope-a-roni. It's a beef pepper stick, and I got it from a man over there. It's really good. Yeah? You want a bite?
No, thanks. Have you had those before? Is that like a specialty here at the ballpark or what?
Actually, this is my first time at a cross-cutters game, but this is definitely part of the experience, I would say.
What do you have here?
Cheeseburger, Italian sausage.
What do you like better?
Well, that's why I like them both the same. That's why I have to get one of each. But I'll share part of the sausage with my wife. And of course, you got to have a cold adult beverage.
Is it worth it?
Every bit. Every bite, I should say.
It takes a lot of bites to finish a Grand Slammer. You'll find this ballpark delicacy in Reading.
Pretty much consists of 2 half-pound burgers with cheese whiz, sauce, and fries all in one bun. And we have a contest going for who can consume it in the fastest amount of time.
How's it taste?
It's good. It's great. You guys should try one.
So Scott did.
It's a Grand Slammer challenge, and you are going down.
You're going down.
Carla, I'm not going to need to eat for like 3 weeks. Scully, that was awesome. Thank you.
Where'd you place?
Well, I made the Cardiac Care Club with my stellar time of 3:56. And that was delicious. It's a good burger. There's no doubt the Grand Slammer is a hit in Reading.
But the Curve Burger is a home run with fans in Altoona.
The curve burgers, they are good.
They're a half-pounder. They're very juicy. They're well done. They're just a very, very good all-beef burger.
So good, they sell 500 or more at every game.
The absolute best burger in town.
What makes them so good?
Crave them all winter, and then the ballpark opens.
Hamburger.
That's not just a hamburger.
That's a slop burger, I like to call it.
A lot of fans pitched us the Curve Burger, but we found out Altoona's big league menu has more than one all-star. Guys, look like you got something really tasty there. What are you guys eating?
Giant fish sandwich.
We have a half chicken that's barbecued or plain. Also, this year we have a low-carb meal. Instead of chips and a roll, you get a tossed salad.
Fans love the food at this stadium. Maybe that's because the vendors take so much pride in preparing it. This roasted corn is cooked for 24 minutes. No more, no less.
Sounds like it's a bit of a science. It's 24 minutes.
Oh, yeah. 23 and a half won't work.
Yummy, simply yummy.
This is no ordinary sausage. It's Uncle Charlie's, made in Armstrong County.
First, you have to put the onions down. Then you have to add oil. Then you have to put the peppers on, mix them up, stir fry them. Then he brings the sausages that have been pre-cooked and put them on the grill, only so many at a time so that they don't get overcooked. And Rod must turn them every 5 minutes so that they don't get brown too much. And if he sees them getting brown too much, then they're no good. He will not serve them to a customer.
Lackawanna County Stadium in Moosic is the home of the Scranton Wilkes-Barre Red Barons. It was built in 1989 at the base of Montage Mountain.
Back in 1989, this whole mountain was just trees. And the only thing that was here up on top of the mountain was Montage Mountain, the ski ramp. And they built the stadium. After that, all the development started around here. The homes, the business district up on top of the hill, it all developed from the stadium.
The park's dimensions are a replica of old Veterans Stadium in Philadelphia. It's 330 down the lines and 408 to straightaway center field. Stats show that Lackawanna County Stadium is the hardest place to hit a home run in all of AAA baseball. Fans believe part of that is because the park is at the base of the mountain where the wind seldom blows out. It's one of only 2 parks in the International League that has AstroTurf. Fans don't wait for the first pitch to start their fun. You'll see tailgaters outside the park. Once inside, they can keep the party going in the picnic areas in right and left field. Others prefer the luxury boxes around the second deck. Since it is a AAA park, there are more seats than lower-level minor league parks. Lackawanna County Stadium holds 10,800, and tickets range from $5.50 to $8. The Red Barons are the AAA affiliate of the Philadelphia Phillies. The team got its name from a combination of the Scranton Red Sox and the Wilkes-Barre Barons, teams that are no longer in existence.
And they actually took one color from one team and one color from the other team, and our original colors were cardinal and blue.
Some of the most memorable players in Scranton Wilkes-Barre history include Scott Rowland and Jimmy Rollins. One unique feature of Lackawanna County Stadium is the Stadium Club. There is no off-season here. The restaurant is open year-round. The only thing they overlook is right field.
Gets family together. We have a chance to enjoy a good meal, take in the ball game, and the kids obviously have an opportunity to best of both worlds.
That's exactly what fans say about watching the game from picnic patios and decks. We found one at every park in the state.
We like it here because it's closer to the action, as far as the game itself. I can see real well.
What do you like about sitting out here better than sitting over in the regular stands?
It's more comfortable, you see more of the field.
What do we like about watching the game here? Because we can sit here and just go right through the food line and then come over here and just look right down the baseline, and it's exactly perfect.
Oh, this is great. Love it. Out in a fresh atmosphere, watching an awesome game, supporting the hometown. Can't beat it. Friends, wife, family, everybody.
I come up here for the beer man. There's no line.
The perspective is grand from here. Right down the left field line. It's a nice view.
This is the place to be. In the deck. Why? Because it's friendly. It's a place to hang out.
I like to watch the players, and it's a nice view.
They're just as close as the box seats. You don't have to pay as much.
You'll pay a little more to be considered a rail king in Altoona.
Tell me what you like about sitting out here on Kings Row.
Oh, I'll tell you. You get to see the whole ball game. The waitress comes and waits on you, so you can just sit here and you don't miss anything while you're in line for food. So that's why it's called the Rail King. It's a king seat.
Hey, I'll go for a hot dog.
I'll go nachos, please. You don't have to be royalty to find a waitress in Williamsport. Find the box seats at Bowman Field, and they'll find you. We weren't expecting to be able to get waited on in the stands. Do you run into that?
Not really, because usually all these people like are regulars and they come a lot, so they expect it.
Think they'll let us in?
I hope they let us in.
And you'll feel like you're on top of the baseball kingdom when you're in a luxury suite.
And then if you want to be outside in the air and fresh air and got a nice view of the stadium, it's just gorgeous view from up here.
It's great to sit up here. I love it. Can't find anything any better than this.
Oh, it's beautiful. This is fantastic.
You don't miss a play.
No. Nope, you get to look down on everybody up here.
I like it here, though, because I can see everybody. I can see where the ball's going and who's gonna be able to get there.
You got the bird's eye view.
Yeah, have the bird's eye view.
Wow, look at this.
This must be it. The hot tub.
Can't believe they have a hot tub.
That is really cool.
That is crazy.
Great view, too. A little wet for hot tubbing today, but it would be awesome to sit here and watch the game.
If you want special seating in Washington and Reading, you'll need to change your uniform.
I swim and watch the game and eat.
You don't get exclusive use of the swimming pool, but it is a unique way to catch a ball game.
It's awesome.
It's cool. It's really cool.
What I'm really hoping for while we're out here is that they hit a home run.
It's an awesome view.
Do you get a chance to watch the game a lot here?
We do. It's nice because there's seats in here for the adults to sit and watch if they want to, but the kids can swim all around us and act like monkeys when they want to, too. The bar has been raised on baseball games now for us. If it doesn't include swimming, it's a letdown anymore.
It's not a full experience unless you get under the waterfall.
Falcone Field in Washington is the home of the Washington Wild Things. The park opened in 2002 when the Wild Things joined the growing Frontier League. The team went on to win the division in its first season and set a league record for wins in the first season. The franchise isn't affiliated with Major League Baseball, but fans say they love their team just the same. Park capacity is 3,000, and most nights you'll see a good-sized crowd. Tickets range from $5 to $10. Falcone Field is rated in the top 5 independent ballparks by Baseball America. The park is small, but that means every seat is close to the field. There's a picnic area in left field, and you can rent a hot tub in the party area in right field. One big attraction for kids is not the baseball, but the playground area. It's clearly a favorite for youngsters. The Wild Things have yet to see their first star make the big leagues, but most fans agree that one of their current stars, Wild Thing, has big league potential. No trip to the ballpark is complete without meeting the team mascot.
They're easy to spot. Rusty the Lumberjack is perfect for the Williamsport Crosscutters.
And Sea Wolf makes Erie Seawolves fans howl.
But what the heck is the Wild Thing?
And where did they find that rascal in Harrisburg? What is a Wild Thing?
No one knows.
How can you have a mascot? No one knows what it is.
Well, they've never named what it is. Just a wild thing.
What do you think it is?
What do I think it is? It's the best entertainment in baseball.
Wild thing? It's some sort of like wolf thing? That's what it looks like.
You can't describe it. It's a wild thing. It's not it's not a particular animal. It's just a wild thing.
Hey, we're trying to figure out just what you are. Are you a bear? Little bit. Tiger. Wildcat? Yeah, like a wildcat. Pretty close. Mountain lion? Pretty close. A cat? Dog? No, okay, I'm going the wrong way there. All right, zebra. All right, not close. All right, I don't want to make you mad. You might like tear my arm off. All right, so maybe a little part cat, part mountain lion, part tiger, part bear. That's you. All right. You're pretty excited. See, I made a new friend now. I know what the Wild Thing is. He's just a little wild.
When the Harrisburg Senators voted in their mascot, they didn't elect a politician. But some would say Rascal is just as slimy.
Yes, he is a river monster.
What is Rascal?
I believe he's a river creature, from what they say. 3 Mile Island results.
He's the result of a nuclear problem? Is that true, Rascal? Why isn't the mascot a senator?
Well, we used to have a senator, and something happened to him along the way, and the river monster came up, and he's a little more colorful, a little more fun.
You think people like him better than politicians?
Yes, Uncle Sam wasn't too big with the crowd. Rascal hit the sweet spot there with him.
What do you look forward to when you come to the game?
The grump in the field with the players.
Grump is the mascot for the Scranton Wilkes-Barre Red Barons, but don't be fooled by his name. Can I have a hug? Oh, yeah. Oh, I got a kiss from the Grump. Oh, I got 2 kisses from the Grump.
Altoona's mascot has a tie to the area's railroad history.
Steamer. He's supposed to represent the steam stack for the K4 locomotive, which runs on the Horseshoe Curve. It was built here in Altoona, and that's what he represents.
What do you think of that?
I like it.
You like Steamer?
Yeah.
Why?
Because he's funny, and he makes me laugh.
Meet Screwball, Changeup, Bucky, Quack, and Blooper.
These 5 mascots team up to entertain Reading fans. But why are there so many?
They worked for Disney World. I mean, they didn't stop at Mickey.
And they like to sign autographs, too.
In Erie, Sea Wolf does something no other mascot does. He talks.
I think talking is one of the things that allows me to communicate best with the fans, and it allows me to communicate and connect with them on a deeper level than what other mascots do.
But that doesn't mean he's going to stand around and talk all day. He's got work to do.
Whether it takes jumping through a hula hoop, or doing somersaults in front of the crowd, or doing a headstand up on the dugout, whatever it takes to get the crowd into the game, whatever it takes to get their attention, I'll do it.
Do the kids love you?
Oh, well, you know, they might like me a little bit, but the ones that don't do by the end of the night.
Sometimes the mascots need a little help, and the fans provide the entertainment.
It's going to be a close one. And it's the gray horse. And Michael with the big down when they go down.
Everything's just so much fun. They do these little things in between the innings to have so much fun.
It's just fun. There's more than just baseball going on.
Attention fans, the Seawolves invite all kids in attendance to the left field walkway area right now to take part in the Health America Health Assurance Kids Stampede, taking place at the bottom of this inning.
The Kids Stampede is something young fans look forward to at every game in Erie.
Who's gonna run the fastest?
Me! I will run as fast as I can run.
Who's gonna win?
Me! I'll run really fast.
Speed is not the name of the game for these fans.
You can't really move, but
My strategy is to stand still and hope I don't fall over.
What about you? What's going to be your strategy to win?
I'm just going to try and knock him over.
You've been laughing the whole time, though. It must be fun.
It was really fun. It's a lot of fun. It's neat to have somebody jump on you and you really can't feel it.
And you can't feel that? Oh, I can beat up the consumer. I love it.
This is my first time.
Oh, how was it different than you expected?
Oh, it was more fun than I thought. It was fun.
Come on, show me.
That's about all I can do.
I love it.
Oh, yeah. Yeah?
It was easy?
Oh, yeah.
If you think it's hard to keep your balance in a sumo suit, try dizzy bats.
I spun around 10 times and then I ran and I fell down and then I got back up and I won.
Hey, that's not a glove.
He sure knew how to catch them in that bucket.
The object here is to get the peanut out of the bucket.
Oh, sorry. Sometimes capturing the fan experience put us a little too close to the action. At least he still won.
I just thought if I kept my eyes off the stands, I wouldn't get nervous. So I just kept looking at the cooler and got a peanut.
In Altoona, they bring new meaning to the term ground ball. What's your strategy out there?
Just try to keep your legs up, like high step, and use your hands at the same time. Otherwise, you're just going to fall right over.
Were you laughing?
Yeah, a little bit. It's the first time I've ever done it, so.
About ready to knock out one of my fellow coaches here from the Northern Lebanon Little League.
Is that a threat?
I view it as one, and I'm taking it pretty seriously right now.
What's your strategy?
I'm going to hit him low.
What do you think of that?
When he goes low, we're going to have to hit him high.
Only a handful of fans get to participate on the field, but everybody gets in on the fun when it's time to catch T-shirts.
And when the crazy hot dog man takes the field in Reading.
I sit on this ostrich, and sometimes he gives me a hard time out there. He bucks me all over the place and almost throws me off.
We even had our chance at a little friendly competition.
Yeah!
I think she just got lucky.
It's called skill, Scott, but for plenty of other fans, luck was on their side.
No whammies, no whammies, stop. He stops it on. 2 free rounds of golf for Will Hall.
I have 2 complimentary passes to the new Great Escape movie theater. Keep it, trade it for what's in the box. No surprise, she's going right in the box. Inside the box we have a sterling silver cast bracelet from Morgan Taylor Studio.
I thought it was worth a chance to take what was in the box.
And it was.
Yes, it was. It's very beautiful.
It isn't Las Vegas, and these aren't regulation dice, but fans from Williamsport and Scranton Wilkes-Barre are willing to take a chance. Gerrywood Park in Erie was built in 1995. Fans love the unique downtown setting. The stadium is nestled on a city block between the Erie Civic Center and a residential neighborhood. The intimate layout makes it a hitter's park. It's a short porch to left field, just 312 feet where fans can try to catch a home run ball. It's a deep 400 to dead center and 328 to right field where a home run ball will fly out of the park and land on the street. Gerrywood Park seats 6,000 fans. There are 2 decks on the right field side, so every seat is close to the action. The Seawolves were born when the park opened. The team selected the name Seawolves because the city of Erie is on Lake Erie, and the word Seawolf means pirate. It was a perfect fit. The team was a Class A affiliate of the Pittsburgh Pirates. But in 1999, the team moved up to the AA ranks and joined the Eastern League, and is now affiliated with the Detroit Tigers. The Seawolf is considered a cousin of the Tiger. The Seawolves have made the playoffs 3 times since moving up to AA. Some of the most famous alumni in the team's short history include John Lackey and Detroit Tigers third baseman Eric Munson. Tickets range from $5 to $8, and it's Buck Night every Monday throughout the regular season. It's just $1 for admission and most concessions. Buck Night is a favorite among fans of all ages and has drawn record crowds of nearly 7,000 fans to the park.
Buck Night is crazy. It's fun.
Good way to serve dinner.
What do you buy on Buck Night?
Everything. Pop's a buck.
For $1.
Beer's a buck.
$1.
Hot dog's a buck.
Beer, hot dogs, popcorn, peanuts, Cracker Jacks, and whatever else I got.
I like Buck Night because it's only $1.
You buy on Buck Night.
I buy her everything she wants.
We probably wouldn't be here if it wasn't Buck Night.
We also like Buck Night.
What am I buying?
Biggest bargain in town.
Hot dogs.
Smith's hot dogs here, $1.
Lots and lots of hot dogs.
Because they're Smith's hot dogs. And to people in Erie, there are no other hot dog.
That's because Smith's hot dogs are made right here in Erie.
How many hot dogs did you buy?
10. But there's 6 of us. And 4 guys, and they eat a lot.
6 hot dogs.
Hungry, you're going to say for $1, you know? Can't go wrong.
What makes a good hot dog?
Onions, ketchup and mustard.
Pepperoncinis, mustard,
Sometimes relish.
and ketchup.
If you've eaten anything else and then you've had Smith's, you'll know the difference.
How much money do you think you could save on a Buck Night?
Depends on how many hot dogs we eat.
How many dollars do you think you'll spend?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. $5, that's it. No hot dogs for us.
How much money do you think you could save on a night like tonight?
$20 easy with the 5 of us.
At least 20.
$20, $25.
$20, if not more.
Gonna spend a lot of money?
Maybe. Not my money.
You could bring a family and spend $20. You could eat and enjoy a game and do whatever you want if you spend $20.
Ice cold dollar beer. Yep.
Bucket beer, beautiful women, and baseball. No better than that.
For a kid, it doesn't get much better than stepping out onto the field.
These Boy Scouts in Altoona led off the game with the Pledge of Allegiance.
And these future prospects covered their bases with a few tips from the players.
I'm going to ask the shortstop if he's a good bunter.
Being on the field can make little leaguers feel like pros.
They're gonna introduce us.
We went out on the field today. We got this ball.
And now to introduce the crosscutters in the second inning, it's 11-year-old Bolton Hare of Montgomery.
It's one thing to hear your name on the loudspeaker. It's another to hear your own voice.
Batting first, number 25, Tim Brown.
Are you proud of yourself now?
Yes, I am.
You did a great job.
Yes, I did, and I'm proud of it.
First Energy Stadium in Reading is the home of the Reading Phillies. It was built in 1951, and it's the oldest park in the Eastern League. Fans told us they call Reading Baseball Town, and it's for good reason. There's a lot of baseball history in this town. Reading had its first organized team in 1858. The original grandstand, dugouts, and outside brick wall at First Energy Stadium are still in place, and the fans love the old ballpark feel that's mixed with the numerous improvements added over the years. Since 1988, the team has spent more than $6 million on additions and improvements. New bleachers and expanded picnic areas enable more fans to enjoy the game. There's a boardwalk in left field where fans have some room to move. There's even a swimming pool pavilion in right field. It cost about $1.4 million, and from what fans say, it was worth every penny. The huge state-of-the-art video scoreboard is impressive for any minor league park. You can see highlights from the game as well as entertainment between innings. The dimensions of the park haven't changed much over the years. The park is short down the lines, going 330 feet down left and right field, and a deep 400 to dead center. Fans say they love their baseball in Reading, and it shows at the ticket office. The park holds 9,000 and is always among the league leaders in attendance. Ticket prices range from $3.50 to $9. If you need a break from the action, you can take in the history of the park with a walk in the concourse. Old team pictures and trophies are on display. The team has been a AA affiliate of the Philadelphia Phillies since 1967. It's one of the longest-running affiliations in the country. Over the years, some pretty big stars have called this park home. Rocky Colavito and Roger Maris played here in the 1950s. Bob Boone, Larry Boa, Mike Schmidt, Scott Rowland, Ryne Sandberg, and the ageless Julio Franco have also played here. They'll stop at nothing to entertain fans in Reading. The grounds crew even dresses in drag. We found folks in costumes the minute we walked through the gate.
We're doing a Renew Your Wedding Vows night here tonight. Couples can come, go out on the field, and renew their wedding vows out there in front of everybody. We're going to have an Elvis, a ship's captain, the whole 9 yards.
We're going to renew our wedding vows. We've been married 8 years. We love the Phillies, so we're out here tonight to renew our vows at the Reading Phillies.
Is this your original veil?
Yes, it is. I tried to get in the dress, but I couldn't fit in anymore.
You look just as great as the first time.
Up first tonight from Erie, Pennsylvania, Scott and Carla Woodiga. They've been married 2 years.
All right. What follows a wedding?
A reception, of course.
It wasn't as scary as the first time.
Not as much pressure today.
Well, I know he wasn't as nervous. He didn't sweat as much.
In Scranton Wilkes-Barre, we found out romance at the ballpark is more common than you might think.
I got married here, actually. Opening day, April 8th, 2002. My husband is the guest relations person.
I met my wife here.
I was married on the field.
He used to be the usher in my section.
So there's a lot of special meaning to the stadium.
The ballpark can be a setting for any special occasion.
It's his birthday. I want to do something special for him for his birthday. So we're here to watch Seawolves win, we hope.
The ballpark can be a birthday treat for fans of all ages. This fan brought her husband.
I did, because I love him. He deserves it as a hard-working man. And there's nothing like good old curved ball.
If the game becomes a little hard to watch, why not take a break? You can test your skills to see if you can do any better.
What do you call this?
Speed pitch. Speed pitch. Hybrid speed pitch.
How fast are you going to throw it today?
40.
40? You're shooting for 40? Sounds good. What about you?
42. 43.
How about you?
About 40.
40.
He gets a ticket to another Senators game.
I am absolutely terrible when it comes to playing baseball or throwing a ball, but I'm going to give it my shot here at the Red Baron's fast pitch. Okay, right here?
Yep.
Just fire it in there.
43. We need your guess. We need your guess.
My guess for the last one? It's going to be 47.
47, all right. 45. Woo!
Woo!
Not bad.
Ah, almost got it. I told you I'm not good. All right. I'm going to give it a shot here. Before I watch the game, I'm going to try to play the game. I'm so bad.
Fortunately for Scott, not all games are based on skill.
Win! What did we win? Oh! I told you I was going to win this. Oh, boy. Decisions.
Hard decision.
Oh, boy. Is it going to be a hat? Is it going to be a glove? What do you say? I think we go with the glove.
I like it.
I like the glove. All right, we're going with the glove. Hey, thanks, my man.
For it's 1, 2,
For young fans, sometimes the seventh inning stretch comes a little sooner and lasts a little longer.
Hey, when you go on the slide, you're missing the game.
Yeah, but I have more fun doing that. I like really playing here more than watching the game.
What do you think of this big old playpen here?
I think it's the best.
What's the best part of being at the game today?
This
What's more interesting, the baseball game or being in here?
in here.
Some fans find other things to do without leaving their seats.
This is very simple to do. This is just plain knitting. It's what I call idiot knitting. There's no pattern. So I can watch the game, and it's just my hands that move.
Can concentrate on both.
Yeah. Multitasking.
You're reading a book.
Yes.
But you came to a ball game.
I did.
What are you doing?
I'm getting bored.
These ladies brought a TV so they wouldn't miss their favorite game show.
You have one ear on the sound there, and the other ear on the baseball field.
And you're able to divide your attention?
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely.
Which one's more interesting?
Well, the game, of course. But we have to keep track of what Ken's doing, too. You have all these interests. You can't let one go just to do the other.
Now you have your back to the game. What's the most important part of the game to you?
Well, right now it's the food. But every once in a while I do turn around and see what's going on. And it looks pretty good.
Actually, right now I'm not watching the game. I'm enjoying all the scenery, watching other people. And then after I get done having some refreshments and something to eat, then I'll go over there and sit in the stands and watch the game.
But there are others who don't miss a pitch, no matter where their team plays. We found these Erie fans in Harrisburg.
Oh, it's a party. It's a weekend party. You know, we get a busload of people coming down here and just have a great time. Support the team. I think they appreciate when they hear us yelling up in the stands.
Historic Bowman Field in Williamsport is the home of the Williamsport Crosscutters. It is the oldest operating minor league ballpark in the United States. Bowman Field was built in 1926 at a price tag of just $76,000. Memorial Field, as it was called then, was cavernous when it was constructed. From home plate to right field, it was 367 feet. To left field, it was 400 feet. And it was a whopping 450 feet to dead center. The field was shortened in 1934, but it still takes a long drive to hit a home run out of Bowman Field. The current dimensions are 350 feet down the right field line, 345 to left, and 405 feet to center. Many other improvements have been made to Bowman Field over the years, but fans say they like the old-time charm the park has maintained. Capacity at this New York Penn League Park is 4,200, and the price is right to pack the house for every game. Ticket prices range from $4.50 to $6 for general admission. The Williamsport Crosscutters have been the single-A affiliate of the Pittsburgh Pirates since 1999. That's the same year the team formerly known as the Grays changed its name to the Crosscutters to recognize the region's lumber heritage. Williamsport sits on the outskirts of the Allegheny National Forest, and mascot Rusty the Lumberjack symbolizes one of the region's biggest industries. Williamsport is also famous for being the birthplace of Little League Baseball and home to the Little League World Series. Over the years, a good number of Williamsport players have gone on to the big leagues. Nolan Ryan, Jeremy Burnitz, Dave Burba, Jim Rice, and Tino Martinez have all played in Williamsport. The night we were there, Crosscutter fans were lined up at the gate, eager to root for their home team.
Give me a T! Give me another T! Give me an E! Give me an R! Give me an S! What's that spell? Who's the best team in the New York Penn League? Cutters!
Well, I like to see this level of baseball because they're still trying. They haven't made it yet.
Some of these guys are hopefully going to make it to the majors someday, and to know that, hey, I remember him back when, and I got to travel around and watch him.
You get to see, well, the future stars of the game.
As a minor league fan, you could find yourself sitting right next to a star from the past. Rankin Johnson and his son Joey both played in the big leagues. We found them in Williamsport.
Well, it's nice to see guys and try to remember what you were thinking about and how you were feeling.
Most fans will never experience that feeling. The closest they get is taking home one of the most elusive and coveted souvenirs.
I have my glove so I can catch the balls. I want to catch a fly ball if they hit them to me.
What's the best part?
Catching the ball.
I see you brought your glove. What are you hoping for today?
A foul ball.
What are you hoping for in there?
They get signed by the Wild Thing.
What do you have here?
Marker.
What's that for?
To write sign.
Get some autographs from the players?
Mm-hmm.
If you stick around after the game, your chances are pretty good.
It's fun to come out, everybody supports us and all that stuff, so it's great to give back a little bit.
How's it make you feel when you sign a ball for a young girl like that?
Oh, it's always a pleasure to have some fans out there to sign things, so it makes you feel good.
I take pictures and then I get them signed.
What do you think about this? You're getting an autograph from your player here.
It's amazing.
How you like that part of the job?
Oh, it's fun. It's not too bad. It's why we play is for the fans. So.
Oh, this is the best part of it right here.
Why?
I don't understand why people want my autograph. I'm not in the big leagues. I'm just a regular Joe, and these kids would come out to me. It's great.
Not too many people can come after their work and sign autographs, so, I mean, you definitely have to do it. It's fun.
I believe in good karma, so the more I sign, the better karma I get, I guess you can say.
How does it feel when they look at you like you are in the big leagues?
Boy, it's something else. If they do this in Double-A, I can imagine what it feels like in the big leagues.
How do the fans play into your job?
Well, they're doing good. They're doing good. They like me, and I like that. I like to be on the fence a lot. I like to talk to them a lot before the game. And I like to be friendly with everybody.
Dedicated fans still show their support no matter the final score.
You know, it's just a game. It's just a game, just a baseball game, and the sun shines tomorrow. You know, wake up another day. But, I mean, these guys, I don't think they really care if we win or lose.
Commerce Bank Park is the home of the Harrisburg Senators. It's the only professional ballpark in the country that's on an island. City Island sits in the middle of the Susquehanna River. It offers lots of family activities like batting cages and putt-putt golf and a great view of Pennsylvania's capital city. The People's Bridge connects downtown Harrisburg to City Island, no cars allowed, and hundreds of people walk over it to the park. The Harrisburg Senators are the Double-A affiliate of the Montreal Expos. They're known for winning 4 consecutive Eastern League championships from 1996 to 1999. Ticket prices range from $5 to $9. Commerce Bank Park opened in 1987. The depth of left and right field are equal at 335 feet, and from home plate to center field, it's 400 feet. In 1993, Riverside Stadium, the park's name until 2004, made its Hollywood debut. It was used as a set for the movie Major League 2. The crew shipped in palm trees to make it look like a Florida spring training camp. More than 100 players have been sent up from Harrisburg to the majors. Some of them include Moises Alou, Matt Stairs, Oogie Urbina, Jake Westbrook, and Vladimir Guerrero. Fans do love the island setting, but being surrounded by water does have its downfalls.
The Mayflies was terrible. They're dive bombing us. All of a sudden, they just started coming down. It's crazy.
They look like snow.
They're all over the seats. They get it on everyone.
Scott, you gotta check out these bugs. Look at this. They're coating the bleachers.
I think they're really disgusting. They're gross. I dare you to eat that. Okay.
Not an ideal late inning snack.
Last call for beer here. Last call. Last call for alcohol.
But at Reading, you'll want to get some popcorn for the post-game movie.
They show it on their video scoreboard while the grounds crew cleans up.
It's just an enjoyable evening. We're out here under the lights and nice night.
Do you think after being here for the whole game, this makes a long night? Why is it worth it?
Because we made the trip, and it's a free movie, so it's a good movie. I'm excited about it. Good idea.
These fans brought blankets too, but their evening won't end so quietly.
Every park occasionally ends the night with a bang. Take me out to the ball game. Take me out with the crowd. Find me some peanuts and cracker jack. I don't care if we ever get back, so let's root for the home team. If they don't win, it's a shame. And it's 1, 2, 3 strikes, you're out of the old ball game. Well, there it is, from our camera to your TV.
It's more than just watching people.
It's more than just watching baseball.
It's all about the food.
Hamburgers, hot dogs, and ice cream.
The between-inning promotion.
Sumo wrestling, dizzy bats, and tricycle races.
It's all about the park.
The mascot.
The giveaway.
Don't forget the beer.
The fireworks.
And even swimming pools.
We could go on and on.
But don't take it from us.
Take yourself out to the ball game.
Grab your family and friends and see what you like best about minor league baseball. Root for the home team. If they don't win, it's a shame. And it's 1, 2, 3 strikes, you're out of the old ball game. Tell me about it.
I like it. I like the ball players. They're cute.
What do you think of the ball players?
They're pretty cute.
Everybody thinks the ball players are cute, I guess.
Especially the uniforms. The uniforms are cute.
At National City Bank, we're 33,000 people working together. Our goal, do what's right for our customers, meet their needs. From Pennsylvania to Missouri, we know if we work hard every day, we just might make you a fan. In 1907, 20-year-old Ty Cobb won his first batting championship. The Cubs beat the Tigers in the World Series, and General Electric opened its plant in Erie, Pennsylvania. Here's to the dreamers, the players, and the fans. Here's to baseball.